Hello and welcome, this is Agent XP, and welcome back to another episode of Agent Adventures. We're now in the full release of Minecraft 1.14. So today we're going to be gathering some resources. So I need some more ores and stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my mine, and the aim here is to kind of link up the two entrances to my mine. I currently have two ways down to level 10 or diamond level, and I kind of want to link up the two entrances because I feel like it might be quite useful to have two ways down into the mine, or maybe even an escape route from my house. For example, if I'm surrounded by pillagers or something, I can escape from my house and come up from underground at a different point. So that might be quite cool. So I'm going to run down to the end of my mine, and I'm digging in the direction of the other mine, and if I then dig from that second mine that I started, or actually it's technically the original, I should be able to link up the two mine shafts. So I won't bore you with all the digging. I intend to make a couple of jump cuts, so once I get to something interesting I will bring you back in. And oh, hello there. Well, speaking of interesting, we found some more diamonds. Very nice. So what I'm going to do is clear out an area around these. I wasn't hacking there, I promise. I literally did just find some diamonds. That is incredible. Like, I literally just missed that last time. I stopped just short of them, and that always seems to happen. So what I'm doing here is I'm clearing out an area around the diamonds just to make sure there's no lava below, because we do not want to lose any of these beautiful shiny things. And I intend to actually leave them in place until I get a fortune pickaxe. So if you're wondering why I'm not mining them and I'm leaving them there, and then that is because I'm waiting to get fortune. So I'm going to speed up a bit here and do some speed mining, if only it was this quick in real life, and then we can make some swift progress. And for anyone wondering what fortune is, it's an enchantment that you can put on a pickaxe, and it means that for mining the same blocks of diamonds, I can increase the number of ores that I get. I have a habit, it seems, of stopping just as I get to something interesting. That's partly what keeps me mining. And speaking of which, I have found myself a cave system here. Know what that means? Have to go exploring. Lots of gold there, it seems. And, ooh, interesting cave. There is a skelly there, though, so... Oh, ow! I always seem to raise my shield... Oh, no, I made the Enderman angry. Whoops. Thankfully, the roof here is low enough. I should be okay. That's not good. Right. Oh, phew, I managed to get out of that tight spot. Whew, that was close. Oh, hello, skelly. Oh, I just have to select my axe. That's one reason I love the shield. You can have the shield up so it allows you to cycle through your hotbar and actually equip the weapon that you need. And once again for... Oh, hello, diamonds. Looks like only one block, but still. That place is a bit of a gold mine, as it were. This is cool. We're gonna light up the area. Yeah, it looks like only one block. I'm going to leave that there for the time being. As I said, I kind of want to get fortune before mining any more diamonds, but we can take the iron ore and the gold, as I don't believe fortune makes any difference when mining those. Always need to look around one more corner, and with good reason, we found some more diamonds. Awesome, look at all those blue shiny things. And I decided to actually come back and mine these, as I'm not convinced I'll be able to find them again if I do get fortune, and it would be an awful shame to leave any behind. Let's get rid of some diorite and put diamonds in the slot instead, because our inventory is starting to get a little bit full. So I'm back in the main mine shaft now, and I'm going to dig on a little bit further, and oh, hello, I thought I could hear water. I think we've discovered another cave. Awesome. We can't actually get through. Oh, it's a ravine. I love ravines. They can be a bit dangerous though, and there's a lot of lava about, so we need to watch out for skellies. We don't want to get pushed into any lava. I'm going to make this area a bit safer by enclosing the lava. I kind of don't exactly want to block off the lava altogether, because it kind of makes the ravine a bit dark if you do that, because the lava is actually a very good light source, so if you can make it safe, then that's always good. I do love exploring in this game. I guess... Oh, hello. He came from nowhere. Did he drop down? Ow. I always seem to raise my shield at the wrong moment. There's an interesting looking doorway here. At least it looks like a doorway. Another skelly. And I always manage to raise my shield too late. That said, I don't know what I would do without the shield, because it's extremely useful against skellies. Light up the area quick before anything else can shoot me. So as I started saying before I was rudely attacked by a skeleton, I really love exploring, and I think it partly stems from my classic Tomb Raider background, that I really love caving and exploring in this game. I could go on for ages. That said, I think this cave is pretty... Oh, hello, look at all those creepers. Is that another ravine? It looks like it. I think I'm going to go this way. I don't fancy taking on all those creepers right now. There are 4 of them at least. Wow, okay. We're going to go this way. Jump across the gap. They won't be able to follow us. I always try and maintain the practice of putting torches on the left, as then in some cave systems at least, you can find your way back to the start, and it's easy to remember if you are going the right way home, if the torches are all on the right. Oh, hello Skelly. Raise my shield in time. Ow! I had my shield up then, I was sure of it. You know, I always fail at this. Ow, I got shot several times there. I really shouldn't have. Any diamonds down there? This actually looks like the place where I entered this area. I wonder if it is. Nope, actually the area I entered was in a ravine, wasn't it? It just looks a bit similar. So what I'm going to do is I am just going to check around here in case there are any sneaky diamonds, as there are sometimes above lava. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm going to turn around now and head back in the other direction. So as I started explaining, most of the time I put my torches on the left, as it can help you to find your way back the way you came. But in this instance, I have gone through such a labyrinth, I'm actually, especially for the purpose of this video, not going to try and find my way home through the labyrinth. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue, and that water brought me up quite a way, and this tunnel seems to go up as well. So I'm going to follow this. Oh no, that goes down again. Ow! I just got shot. And what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to dig up to the surface and leave again that way. And if you want to explore those ravines, I can go back through my original strip mine. I really like strip mines as they are straight and you can label them so you don't get lost. If they're straight, it's easier to not get lost anyway. Although you can be surprised how easy it is to get lost in a straight tunnel in Minecraft. I have done this several times. I'm just going to grab the iron ore while I'm here, because I doubt I'll be coming back here anytime soon. So let's just grab this sneaky bit of iron. So iron in hand, I'm just going to have a bite to eat real quick and heal up. And as you can see there from the F3, we are actually on level 43. So we're actually relatively high up now. So it shouldn't take that much effort to dig a tunnel up to the surface. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a spiral staircase. Spiral staircases can be a little safer, as you're not digging directly above your head. You should never do that, especially as we're likely to still be under a desert, and you can have sand fall on you if you dig straight up. So what I'm going to do is cut and bring you back in when I reach the surface. Speaking of which, we're now seeing some sandstone. And, oh, that's the sand I was talking about. We can do a little trick here if we put a torch underneath the sand. Cheeky bit of iron, we'll grab that. And I'm going to put a torch under it and then mine the second block, and woo! That's always fun. I love that. So we're just going to pop out a bit of sandstone, drop a torch there, and mine the upper bit, and woo, we can get a load of sand. And we're up. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pillar up, as I kind of like to remember where my mine entrances are, and if you mark them with a tower, then it's easy to find them again, especially in the desert because it's quite flat. I mean, it's not the prettiest looking thing, but we can get rid of it eventually if it becomes an eyesore. But I always like to remember where I came out of a mine. It can provide a quick route back underground. I'm just going to use the water trick to get down. I love the 1.13 water mechanics. It is so quick to get down from a pillar like that. And, oh, I've just realised that's going to have washed all my torches away. So if I want to use that staircase, it will be a staircase if there are loads of mobs. I'll just have to light it up again. And as you can see here, we have found ourselves a desert temple right next to the exit to our mine. This is really cool. I have a feeling this is one that I have seen on the horizon from my base. So that's really cool. I think I know where I am. I'm going to dig down and explore this. If you dig right at the corner here and into the wall, you are usually safe and you don't drop straight down. And see that pressure plate there on the floor? We're going to want to get rid of that straight away, as underneath the floor there is a whole host of TNT. We can also pick this up. It may come in handy later on. Mining TNT always makes me cringe a bit. I just expect it to explode. I believe in an earlier version of Minecraft, all you had to do was punch it and it would blow up, so I have seen videos, so that's probably why I cringe. Look at the treasure. We've got some gold here. No diamonds, sadly, but the gold will be very welcome. So it's time to raid this tomb, as it were, and collect up all the stuff. Because I'm also going to take the bones, because they can be quite useful, as we can bone meal our crops, and bone is also a dye. I'll take the gapple as well. That will be very useful. I'm going to deposit some of the cobble, as we could always come back here and grab the cobble on the off chance I was suddenly short of cobble and wanted it again. So this chest has a load of string and more bones and one bit of iron. We'll take that. We don't really need the spider's eyes either. We'll just leave them there. And more bones and horse armour. We'll take that. That might be cool. I need to find a saddle. That would be really cool. And emeralds. Ooh, we'll take those. We'll definitely take those. And more string. Won't say no to that. Right, I think that's everything now. We need to safely make our escape, and the sand will be good for that, so we can pillar up easily. And if for some reason I did want to go back down there, it would be quite easy to dig down on the sand. And that is the desert temple. I love exploring these things. It's really cool. I wish there were more such monuments to explore. But we haven't found a jungle, because there are jungle temples. And I'm really keen to find a jungle, because in 1.14 there is bamboo and there are pandas. And I really like using a jungle wood to make palm trees also. Just taking a look at the front of this thing. It's really cool. This is kind of giving me the idea that it would be really cool to make a sort of hanging gardens of Babylon style build. That's something I'd really like to do. It would take an awful lot of sandstone, but maybe a future project. We'll see. That's definitely an idea I would like to explore at some point, especially given that I've chosen to set up home here in the desert. It would really fit quite well, I think. And, Agent C's cave. Must explore. You know the drill. I have to explore this. Oh, we need to make some more torches, because I kind of used them all. Ooh, that was a creepy noise. Should we go down here? This is a terrible idea. I've got all my valuable stuff that I got from the mine. Oh, speaking of which, there's danger. Ow, I always put my shield up too late. Every time I get hit. Come here, Skelly. You're not today. I got hit twice. Let's just get this ore, and we should probably get out of here. Right, grab the iron. Spawner. Nope, 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 nope. Oh no, I didn't manage to put a torch on the top. This is bad. We'll get more spawning. Right, quick. Nope, nope, there's another one coming out. Ow! Ah! Nope, not today. Nope, 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 nope. Phew! Quick, quick, quick. Torch, torch. Whew! That was a close one. But we found a spawner. This is cool. This isn't actually that far from our base, and a saddle. I tend to normally find horses and not find a saddle. Now I'll probably find a saddle and not find a horse. It's starting to get a bit dark there, so I think we just need to grab this iron real quick, and we probably need to sleep and then make our way back home. Sleeping in here, that's a bit creepy. Sleeping in a spawner. Let's just grab the rest of this good stuff. There's a music disc there. I'm going to take that. That'll be cool. And the other horse armour. And now it's time to return home. And I might just need to grab up my compass to get my bearings, because I've been underground. Let's just put that in the hotbar. And, oh, it's the opposite way to what I thought it was. That was good. Oh no, husk. No, go away. You're not poisoning me. I really need to get some cows and get some milk to counter that effect. There aren't any cows near here, so I might have to go on a bit of a trek for that, and a lead would be helpful. Hello? A llama! It's one of the new trader llamas. 1.14 features here, but they are supposed to have a wandering trader with them, but I don't see him anywhere. Is he around? They're normally supposed to be leading the llamas, I think. That's odd. I hope he hasn't been killed or anything. He's left his llamas nearby. Yeah, I left the sugarcane. I don't have any space in my inventory. We'll have to come back out and do crop stuff once we've put all our goodies away. Speaking of which, there is our newly arranged valuables chest. Lots of stuff. And what is that noise? It's another wandering trader. Hello, this is a different one. He's got a different colour llama. He seems to like my little sheltered area here. Ooh, he's got some dyes. I might actually buy some of those. No, I don't want the pufferfish. I like the way he's standing right outside my window. It's like he was trying to get my attention. It's like, hey you, come and buy some stuff. Well, you're actually in luck, mate, because I think I will have some of those dyes. Let's just take the emeralds and... Oh, aren't you interested in trading then? Walking off just as I'm about to trade with you. How rude. So, I'm not entirely sure how this works. I've never used this interface before. I don't want to give all my emeralds. No, just one. Just one. I want one lot of dye. I will get one lot of cyan dye as well. Why does it keep putting all my emeralds in there? That's a bit off. No, I only want to give one. Well, I'll have 2 lots of that dye, and maybe 2 lots of the other one. I don't like the way it keeps putting all my emeralds in there. It would be way too easy to spend all of them. Other than that, it's a cool new interface. He seems happy, although, mate, you are trampling all my crops. I hope you don't destroy any of my wheat. I won't be very happy with you if you do. That's it, take your llamas off my crops, please. He really likes this little covered area. Maybe I should make him one of his own. So he can be my neighbour. You're not living in my house, though. I'm going to plant up some more crops. Oh. Why do you like walking across my farms? If you break anything, you're going to have to pay for it, mate. Right. I'm doing some more farming, and I'm going to try and get some more potatoes because they are a very good source of food. If we can have enough baked potatoes to live on, then we will be set, because potatoes are much better than bread. And, oh, you're walking on my crops again. He really likes walking across here. This is so weird. I wonder if it's because he thinks it's a village. maybe he does think it's a village. Oh well. We've planted ourselves some more potatoes and some more carrots, so we're looking good. And we should have like lots of stuff to go and trade with the nearby village. So another job I want to do is to breed up some sheep. And we've got 4 sheep, so we should have 2 little baby sheep. Oh, so cute. No. Did you see that guy? He literally jumped over the gate. Wow. This is why, if anyone who's wondering why I have a double-gated system... Oh. He's gone back in, but the big one's gone out. Is to stop escapees like this. But go on. Come on. Go back in. Come on. No. Oh, no. This is just not going well today. I'm going to have to go get some wheat. Grab some wheat. There's only one way to do this. Replant that. And let's go back in and lead him back into the pen. Come on. Back in here. That's it. Right. You've already been fed. You're not having any quite yet. Cool. So now we've got some little baby sheep. And as time goes on, we can breed up the sheep and we can dye them different colours so that when we shear them, we'll get some cool wool. Oh. Hello. Well, this looks like a bit of a standoff. Nope. Nope. You're not attacking me in my own home. Go away. Nope. Not today. They keep shooting through my shield. I'm terrible at this time. Yep. Right. Oh. This time the captain guy's got a bow. Last time I just left the captain. I don't want to kill him because if I kill that dude, I'm going to get the bad omen effect. And I really don't want that. But he's got a bow. Last time the captain didn't have a bow, so I just left him. I'm going to run away, draw him away from my house at least. I suppose we could go down the mine shaft and go back in that way, but I'm going to try something here. We found TNT at that desert temple, and I want to do a little experiment here. So I've been wondering if exploding one of those dudes with TNT would actually count as me shooting him. So I'm going to go back out here. Where is he? He seems to have disappeared. Oh, well, all the better. If he's decided not to give me grief, then I will leave him be quite happily. That's cool. Phew, I'm relieved. Oh well, it does mean I don't get to test my theory, but I've been wondering if blowing one of those guys up with TNT would count as me actually killing him. So, oh no, there he is. He's in the ditch. Run round the tree, quick. We're going to lure him away from my garden because I do not want to blow up any of my grounds. Come over here. Into the desert. Right, we're going to try this. Boom! Oh no, he walked away from it. We're going to need to stay there and use our shield in order to get him to stay by it. Whew! Wow, that was quite a blast. Not even my shield protected me. And I still got bad omen effect. What's more, look at all this mess. That backfired big time, didn't it? I'm going to have to clean all this up now. Oh well, that was... I think it was worthwhile proving that theory. I definitely wanted to find out what would happen. And GG to the developers, I guess. You'd probably have everybody doing that if that was a thing. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean all this up. And we're going to wrap up the episode here. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. So we now have the bad omen effect. So next time we're going to have to find a way to deal with that. And you probably know what that means. So if you enjoyed, please do consider liking and subscribing. And if you do subscribe, please do hit the little notification bell so that you're notified when I upload a future episode. This is AgentXP. Thank you for watching. TTFN.